Greenwood Stocks once again back with a scan with a market recap and stocks to watch. Today, real quick, NFT plays. These are non-fungible tokens, which a lot of people are using now, are trending. Whatever art, whatever creative work, anything that you have to authenticate that's a digital piece of art, you can do it through NFT. So you're seeing rappers, you're seeing sports memorabilia, art, all of these different industries using NFT. So again, one of the principles in our book is identifying the sector, the trend, and seeing what's running. So all of these are non-fungible token plays, NFTs, WNW, WHLM. We see a huge pop on WHLM a couple of days ago. So let me minimize this and get you where you need. So again, you know, we seen it run big way back in April, and so now again, I mean, once these stocks bottom out, listen, the small caps, they do the same thing. I mean, these stocks are what they are. They cycle through, they run, they do the same things over and over. So you can look at what they did last time. It can give you an indicator of what it could do again. So again, we had a big run from $4 all the way to $9. So that's 100% gains. And then even after the big dip today, we got a nice little rebound. So the stock that I traded, though, besides the other ones, was TKAT, because it made such a huge run. Again, the volume divergence just on this candlestick was from 1.8 million shares traded to 68 million shares traded. And so we are looking at a play that can really run big if it gets volume. If it gets volume, that's the key. If it gets volume. So basically, we are looking for this move from March. We're looking for that in April. Okay, I'm sorry, we're looking for that now. So again, I'll show you the mistake I made today, and then we'll look at some other plays. Right now we said the new way of trading, you're going to have to buy stocks on extreme dips when they break support. Once again, $7 broke all the way down to 6 and ran to 9, ran to almost 10. Okay, we can't buy here. We have to wait for an extreme dip so that we can get a good entry price, because we see that they give us these all the time. Okay, they give us these great prices. So again, once you think you got a good entry, maybe here, wait until you get a really good entry, and then you'll be in the green. So again, I've seen it holding these levels, so I decided to get in right under 9, and of course you see what happens. So again, just be patient, let the trades come to you, and take advantage of dips and sell-offs, and you will be on the green side more often than not. But again, right now, non-fungible tokens are running. Biotechs are heating up again because it's summer, so you just got to look at that rotation. And I will turn it over to the OTC in just a second. You got anything else to add on that?
Yeah, as far as TKAT, yeah, you just gotta, when plays have large volume, usually it could be a day or two that they take off. So I mean, even when they show volume and they pop, and you do get in if you get stopped out, you just really got to keep them on your radar, because I mean that could be pretty much be the beginning.
Exactly. All right, well, you can take it away with the OTCs.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show a couple of plays that came up on my scan that I think are worth taking a look at. If you don't know, the Senate introduced the bill to federally decriminalize cannabis in the U.S. You know, again, which they've done it before. So who knows if it'll pass or not. But one thing I've noticed is all of the large cap cannabis plays sold based on their news. But what I'm picking up on my scan is that some of the OTC cannabis plays are picking up volume. This is one play that I ran across on my scanner, HRVOF. And basically, the thing I love about this 10x volume, it's been holding support for a while at a little over 5 cents. So with that 10x volume, what I'm looking for now is if it can break the strong resistance at 11 cents. I mean, pretty much on volume, you know, sky's the limit. I mean, you can see back in February, it ran all the way up to 45 cents. So I mean, it's a lot of potential in this play, and like I say, for me, I'm always looking at the low risk, high reward. And I mean, at these levels, I mean, you see support right here, you know, a little bit above 5 cents. So I mean, you got a clear, easy indicator of where you can define your risk. So this is something that's on my radar. I'm not actually in this play at the moment, but I'm definitely watching it. And if I see it break that resistance at 11 cents, I'm definitely gonna have to get in it. Another cannabis play I'm looking at is JUVAF. Same thing. It's a Canadian cannabis play. They think they're headquartered in California. And one thing I like about this one, it has a couple of institutions holding, but you see kind of the same thing. The volume started coming in on this day. I mean, and this is I really love to buy when the volume's in when they're on support. But anyway, volume started coming on this day. Took a day off. You see the volume coming in heavy today. And like I say, came off of that support level at 33 cents and strong resistance at 64. But I mean, if it can break that, I mean, that's another one. Because if it can break 64, then 64 becomes a support. I mean, sky's the limit again with that one. And there is positive news out in the cannabis sector. It's just strangely enough, most of the large caps are selling off. But I mean, with that news in place, you know, that gives us some kind of catalyst to look forward to. So I'm pretty bullish on cannabis going forward. And these are two plays that I'm watching heavily right now. Another play I'm looking at, I've traded this before, is Rolls-Royce. They're in the aerospace sector, and they make airplane engines and different things like that. And same thing, I'm watching it, volume coming in, supported 2 cents. So
You have the chart. Do you have the chart for that one?
Oh, the chart is not up.
No, it's still HRVOF. Yeah, it's on another.
What about now?
No, you have to select the specific chart if it's on another window. You have to.
Okay, what about now?
Yep.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so Rolls-Royce is the last play that I'm looking at. Thing I like about this, like I said, for me, I'm always looking to bounce support. So it established support at 2 cents, volume steady coming in day after day. And you see it starting to take off a little bit, flagged a little bit here. And then today we had a pretty heavy volume day, and it made a nice move. So resistance is at 4 cents. So I mean, you got a little room. I mean, at this level, if it can go, it's at 3. So I mean, if it can get 4, that's still a nice move. If it breaks out, I mean, it's even better, and this becomes support at that point. So I'm watching this pretty heavy. It's known to be a big runner, so that's what really brought it to my attention when it came up on the scan, because you can see in the past it's ran to as much as $1. I mean, it came right back down, but still, I mean, that was a nice move to be able to take advantage of. So that's pretty much what I got with the OTCs. Market's been kind of slow, so I haven't been really running across a whole lot of quality setups. So, but at the same time though, it's quality over quantity any day for me. So that's pretty much all I got with the OTCs. You got anything to add to that?
That's it. Just realize that a lot of OTCs are selling off. There's rumors and talks about a lot of the exchange going away. So lots of regulation coming. So just be careful. And yeah, if you're in positions that are red, close them out. I mean, the way you start is the way you finish in a lot of things in life, and that's no different than the stock market. You start green, you stay green. Don't let a winner turn to a loser, and just keep in mind that you can always live the trade another day. You don't have to hope and wish when you're in a losing position and hold the bag. You can always move on, take a break, do some research, and get into a better play. So that's going to be it. Give us a shout. Email greenwoodstocktrading@gmail.com. Hit the subscribe button, icon button, and we will see you on the green side. God bless.